Yo, 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 I'm so glad that I could find you, yo. I've got a little something that's been weighing on my mind, you know? It was making me feel ill to try to keep it in, plus I'm like, really, Ralph?
Okay, where do I begin?
So it was brought to my attention a little while back that someone had been talking some wax back behind my back, and I sort of brushed it off, though I didn't really doubt it, but I didn't care to find out any details about it. Gossip ain't my thing. I'd prefer to turn the page. Even when I am the subject, I simply don't engage. I just didn't want to know. Breathe and take the higher course. But then I heard of it still happening from another source. And then I heard of it again, and no, none of it daunted me. But when I was alone, well, it all just sort of haunted me. I looked into the mirror all like, come on, what you got? What's the worst that could be said? I came up with quite a lot. I'm needy, speedy, greedy. I have issues with control. I take tons of mints at restaurants. I trespass when I bowl. I have a need for hair removal and approval. I'd agree. And yeah, I wait to tip baristas till I'm sure that they could see. When I'm hungry or I'm sleep deprived, my mood can sure be scary.
I'm so awkward on the phone.
Enough, my voice.
It tends to carry.
A gummy worm at Whole Foods bulk. Just once, but still a crime.
I totally just lied.
I sneak that gummy every time. When it comes to making time for me, I often find I'm lacking. I don't know why I do all this. There's a lot here worth unpacking. Or perhaps it is my boobs. They're disproportionately wild. I've grown to kind of like them since nursing a child. I keep it kosher style. But in Spain, I ate that pork. And I my husband, which is legal in New York. I go crazy. I get lazy. When I'm sad, I goes and hold and spend time I should be sleeping binging Teenage Sally Bowles. I oftentimes don't finish things. I sometimes don't begin. And lots of stuff I should get out, I tend to keep it in. And it rises and I fixate and I get so obsessive. And I go to speak my mind and then I'm passive rap aggressive. Or that I bottle up a lot of things. I put them on a shelf that I don't need someone to put me down. I do that to myself. I mean, maybe it's just me or just a human female curse. Whatever could be said about me, I say so much worse. But as I said, I take the high road. That's just how I'm gonna go. Lots of sources, I'm the subject. That I had to know! So I called the first informant and I cross-checked with another, and they told me what's been said. I'm a terrible mother. And my end went cold.
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Hello? And the first word I could utter was just, oh my God, I'm so okay. It's like she said my hair was blue. There were a bunch of things she could have said, but this wasn't true. And I hung up the phone and met my eyes back in the mirror. But just a second before were full of so much doubt and fear. I'm a great mom. I said and felt this fire in my core. And I realized that I'd never said those words out loud before. I don't need to post the pictures. I don't need to give proof. I'm a good mom. I know it. As the kids say, that's my truth. Oh, hold on just a second. It's our time to play pretend. We also share how we were brave today and how we were a friend. It reminds us both to be a friend when someone really needs one. To help when someone needs some help. A friend to help her be one. I digress, but that's our sacred time that I could never miss. She talks and knows I'll listen. It looks a bit like this. I can stay here if you want. She doesn't need to see my face. She's exercising independence in a safe, familiar place. We were making baked style muffins. They're so good. They're insane. Organic nut and sugar-free with tap on ancient grain. So yeah, I don't need examples. I don't need to fill your feeds. Ooh, be right back. We gotta serve hot meals to anyone who needs. Sorry to digress. Okay, just one example maybe. There's this thing that we do every day since she was a baby. I hold her in the mirror so she can see herself right in it, and she tells me, and I happily begin it. I tell her how she's good and wise and kind, and that she's strong, and joy and love and love. She says it with me like a song. It's just this list that I made up on the day of her birth, but she's grown to be like all these things. At 3, she knows her worth. So when I'm not there and someone talks back smack that will affect her, I hope it's knowing who she is and that she's loved that will protect her. And that's not all thanks to me. It's not what this is all about. But she is loved, loved, loved beyond a shadow of a doubt. I can't express how much I love that kid. The thought is just unbearable. Does that make me great? Well, I don't know. It sure don't make me terrible. But today I held her up to give her daily list reminder, and I realized that I hardly ever see that chick behind her. Well, I hoist her like a cray and say the goodness that we see. Why is it so hard to see and say the same of me? We teach our children through example. A good example. I'm a beat. I need to see the goodness in myself and show us both I see it. I'm a good mom. I can say that. It's not like I'm just touting it. I'm just sorry that to say it took another person doubting it. But that will stop today, and you can take that to your bank. And to the fellow mom who said this stuff, I guess I'll just say thanks. You sparked up something in me and just made me want to shout all the good parts of myself. And then these words came pouring out. You've given me the courage to rise above the crap again, to fight again, to write again, to get on here and rap again. And if my girl wants to be a mom someday when she's grown, I'll teach her being a good one's more than just to your own. Because the unspoken rule of being a mother is that we take care of ourselves and of our kids and of each other. If there's a mom who needs help or a friend, it's up to us to be that. If a fellow mom can't see her worth, then we must help her see that. If there's a mom who's thirsty, girl, and drinketh from my cup. Because we don't put each other down. No, we lift each other up. So in the spirit of that, instead of causing any drama, the nurse-family partnership is helping moms be moms. So in my daughter's name, I'll make a nice donation there. And I'll donate more for every comment and for every share. And I'll donate for the smack talker, whom, yes, I will forgive. I'll have them send you a pamphlet, because I know where you live. And let's all make a promise, because y'all know that you should. Look into the mirror today and see your own good. No, I'ma go love up my girl before it gets too late. Because while I'm her mom, I'm really fucking great. Word. Bad mom. You are good, and you are kind, and you are wise, and you are strong, and you are joy, and you are love, and you are loved.